Hey there everyone, welcome and thank you all so much for being here. Guys, we're gonna look into your current situation and we're gonna see what's going on in it. We're about to get the tea and find out what it is that you need to know right now at this very minute, okay? So, whenever you see this, it's timeless, but let's get into it, okay? So, whoever it is that you have on your mind, think about your situation. Clearly, it hasn't gone anywhere, but let's see what's happening in it. Show me what it is that I need to see for the person that is on their mind. What is the current situation around them and this individual? Guys, if you could, please make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. Wow. All right, so you have the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Fool card here. I'll tell you the three, but let me say what's going on right now. So with the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Fool, there's been a delay in communication, okay? There's been a delay in communication. You guys are blocked from one another, or you just haven't heard from them. They stopped talking to you as much, or you feel as though they've laid down in some form with communication. So you don't really know exactly what is going on right now. So that's a bit conflicting. It has you overthinking a bit. But the truth of the matter is, it's like maybe this person that you're dealing with, a little bit immature, okay, slightly naive, not necessarily really knowing how to go about the relationship dynamics or the connection to get to know someone more. If this is someone that you've just met, okay? And when I mean just met, I mean like within the last three months. If this is someone from the past that you have history with, I really feel as though you all have not been speaking to one another. You know, this has been a struggle in this connection with you and this person for quite some time. And it was always something that you were hoping would get better, or that things would consistently move forward with them. But it's unfortunate that it's like you all keep running into the same type of situations with them. So you're losing hope is what shows up. Now this can be someone that you do have history with, okay? You have that Six of Cups that also came out here. You know, someone that you truly care for, you have emotions for, and you really do love, to say the least. You could be dealing with a Libra card. That Justice card is coming out here, but also with the Devil. And honestly, guys, what I'm seeing with those two energies right next to each other is this person from the past, you feel as though they're your kryptonite, okay? You feel as though you just want things to finally get right with them. You've been waiting for so long for things to just get right, get on the same page. Like, we clearly understand each other. That moment where you can really elaborate and say, shit, like I went through all of this for a reason. It's finally paying off, because everything in my life right now and in this relationship is perfect. It just feels so right. And the reason why I'm saying that is because as much as you love this person, you've been having a hard time balancing the scales with them. It always seems unleveled in some form or fashion. It's like either you are doing the most, or finally when they decide to show action, or when they decide to initiate, it's like at that point you're kind of upset, or you don't really want to be bothered with it, is what it shows. Only because it's like, why did it take you this long to get to this point of realization that you needed to do something a whole lot sooner? So it's essentially a relationship where there's been toxic behavior patterns in the past that in some forms you all kind of feel codependent to one another, because I'm sure this is something that hasn't happened for the first time. This is something that's happened repeatedly with this person. And it feels codependent at this time, but it also feels like it's something that you need to function in a weird way. You almost feel like you can't function without this person because one, you love them, and two, you're very passionate about them. So there's a lot of passion in this relationship with this person. And when things are good, they're good, but then when things are bad, they suck. And that's what I'm seeing right now. It's almost like you all really feed into one another's toxicities, and when you do, it gets super heated. And then maybe you all have some really passionate makeup sex, and then it feels like it's working, but at the same time, you know it's just a simple means to an end. It's a quick fix. It's not something that's going to be sustainable. And that's what I'm seeing. That is your current situation, okay? And the thing about it is like, you and this person, you know, you have two kings here, which means, you know, a lot of the time that's someone who embodies a lot of different personality character traits, you know, and they're not bad. You know, it's someone who can be very passionate, be very loving, exciting, adventurous, spontaneous, someone who's also very structured when it comes to what they want. You know, they have discipline in a way. They're very analytical. But sometimes when they get into that personality, you don't really understand where they're coming from because they become very cold and distant. And that's when you notice that the communication dries up or they hold back. But at the same time, you already know that they have passion for you, so where the hell are they? And that's the situation that you're in right now. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are dealing with that type of situation at this moment. So let's get into this person's feelings and intentions towards you. The ones who are dealing with this situation, show me this person's current feelings towards them at this time. What are the feelings towards them? Guys, please hit the subscribe button. It definitely helps me and the channel. Definitely helps get the word out. So your person, you have the Hermit card here, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Your person, withdrawn. You're probably not speaking to them right now. They're just very introverted. They don't really know which way to go. And that's definitely clarified with this Two of Wands here. This is someone who's at a crossroads on what it is that they want. You know, and their feelings, they don't know, to be honest with you. But at the same time, they feel as though they don't know what they want, but it hurts them not to know what they want. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you have that Five of Cups. Five of Cups, definitely, like, this is someone who's still in regret of the past. It's someone who still is disappointed. They have regrets, possibly, at how they left that situation with the Five of Pentacles. I should say the Five of Pentacles with you. They left the situation with you if you all are not together. And next to that Five of Pentacles is that Ace of Wands. And that says, like, they're disappointed that they left the way they did because, like I spoke earlier, that passion is still there. They still want some form of expansion with you. They still have love for you. They still want to pursue you in some way. And I'm gonna tell you, like, you've been intimate with this person for sure. This is definitely something that I feel drives them in a way, or you feel as though the situation could have felt more physical, or you felt like they treated it only as a physical relationship, and that's what they were after. That's how they made you feel. And they know they made you feel like that, but that's not what their truest intentions were. You know, this is someone who definitely knows maybe they dropped the ball when it came to that equal reciprocity, that equal understanding, the really balancing the scales with you. They really know that they dropped the ball on that, and I feel like there's guilt that they have around that that they still harbor and hold on to. And they haven't been ready to come forward yet, and that's why it started out with the Hermit. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, but they're not ready to like face up to their wrongdoings, you know? They're not ready to take that accountability yet. What is this person's next actions towards them? What is this person's next actions towards them? You know, guys, at this point in time, this person is still planning to stay silent. They're still disconnected. And you have the Eight of Pentacles here. You have the King of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Every sign's here, really, Earth. And you have the Seven of Wands. This person is very vindictive in a way, but they're also very rough around the edges. This is something that you probably told them, like, damn, or you thought it, like, this person's really kind of rough around the edges. You honestly feel as though the only thing that they do is prioritize their work. And you feel like they're very guarded, like they've never truly really let you into their heart. And so their next action still is to be very work focused, in a sense, not to think about this connection. But with that Five of Cups that showed earlier, this is clearly someone who's still stuck in the past and what didn't work with you. But the thing about it is, what you don't see coming is that even though this person has been guarded, they guard their heart, they don't really show you or tell you what it is that they're feeling because they don't want you to know. It's a defense mechanism, so you know. The thing is, they want to communicate. They probably will communicate. If it isn't right now, I guarantee you, like, it's going to happen soon in the near future, okay? They will communicate to you. You guys are definitely experiencing change. You're seeing the number synchronicity 555. It's no coincidence. We got Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. You know, 555, it's definitely seeking and calling for change to occur and take place. It's getting out of your comfort zone. It's leaving behind uncertainties in a way. It's really clearing the air, coming out of conflict, moving on is what I'm seeing, getting out of the past or feeling stuck in the past. That's what you all are experiencing right now. So a lot of you could be feeling as though this is something that you just need to shy away from. What are your feelings towards this person? Some of you guys really feel like it's over and done. You feel like this is just an end to this. Yeah, a lot of you all just kind of feel like this person turned your back or turned their back. You feel like you should do the same. Almost kind of like match energy is what I'm seeing here. And you're still heartbroken. You're very heartbroken over this. Very disappointed. You could be going out as well and trying to be more around community and friends in order to try to forget this person. So you're really around your support group. Now, let's just see. What is this person's intentions? Guys, you have the Seven of Swords, the Empress, and the Eight of Cups here. Why is the Eight of Cups here? You know, this person's intentions, I really do feel as though they have a plan on returning to your life after some form of holding back, you know? And they will do or say whatever it is that they need to say in order to get back around you or regain your trust. That is what you need to know at this point in time. You have the Seven of Swords and the Empress here. It's almost like I'll do whatever it is I need to say to gain something or have access to this person, more growth with them, you know, to get what I want with them. You know, it's very physical, so that part is very true. But at the same time, you have that Eight of Cups and the Strength card, which tells me that if you let this person back in, the chances are very high for them to walk out again. That's what's in their intentions. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords as well as the Death card and the Tower, okay? Which means, you know, an unexpected ending again that's very painful. So that's what it is that you all need to know. If this person tries to re-enter at this point in time, especially if you're seeing this video, chances are you need to keep them, you know, at a 3-foot distance. Do not let them in, because you're opening yourself up right now to be hurt again. This is not the time to do something with them. At least for the next 2 weeks, we're not going to do it, okay? Lastly, let's get the best case scenario or the outcome with them. What is the best case scenario with this person? I don't like it. I'm telling you, shy clear of them. Stay clear. Protect yourself right now. Don't fall for any nonsense, any BS. Like, we don't entertain stupid on Tina's Tarot. Okay, so look, you know, best case scenario right now, you have that Seven of Cups, okay? This person is definitely one to date around. They still have options open. Four of Cups, you know, this is someone who probably gets kicks on doing random shit because they get bored in relationships or connections and they're looking for the next thrill, is what I'm seeing. But that also means that things will continue to be stuck with them at this time because their mindset is not correct. It's not right. And then with the Death card, so, you know, someone who holds back, someone who keeps their options open, someone, you know, where you can potentially have another ending, okay? So that's what you all need to know at this point in time. Please like, subscribe, so you can always kind of be up on what's coming up as well as learn something new, okay? Other than that, if you all have resonated and you need your own personal question answered or you need a reading, feel free to look into the description box of this video and it will take you to all of the readings that I offer as well as how to purchase. All right, my loves, have a good one and I will see you in the next one. Bye.